It's been 763 days. Are you ready for this, Mickey? Okay, you ready? 1, 2, oh. I feel emotional. I feel like I want to cry, but...
That would be beautiful. And I'm not even a fan of butterflies. They're just not what they used to be. Caterpillars.
A butterfrog. It's a mix between a bullfrog and a butterfly.
We're going to Magic Kingdom today. Character meet and greets are back. Well, kind of, to normal. There's no longer the social distancing or like awkward like waves. You can hug characters. They're gonna be signing autographs again. So we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom, see what it's like. Hopefully they brought back more characters and all the meet and greets are back and everything. We're gonna cover all of that for you guys. Show you where all the new character spots are for when you guys come to visit. I'm really excited. I've missed, you know, hugging characters and actually like kind of like having a personal conversation instead of like talking to them from across the room. Let's go. I'm gonna hop on the tram first. I just hopped on the tram. A mask, napkins.
For your safety,
Is that an
remain
apple?
seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Interesting first impression, right? That garbage was left for multiple people. Just dirty, half-eaten apples with masks. Not a good first impression. But the tram cast member had me laughing so hard with her jokes. That's one of my favorite things about the trams, right? They can like tell these jokes and puns to kind of get you excited and to like laugh. All right, it's time to hop on the monorail now. You still have to wear a mask, and then we will be going to the Magic Kingdom. I love how they're just like goldfish perfectly hidden underneath the railing. Not out anywhere, just hidden all underneath there. This used to be the cleanest place on the face of the earth. I just don't know what's happened. Ever since we were reopened, I just spotted so much garbage everywhere. Okay, we are here at Magic Kingdom.
On her Coney Island watch where she would play. You can see her on the boardwalk every day. Subsets all around, little bowls on the ground. Da-da-da-da-da, ding-a-ling, drop all the skips she's found. Thimbles on her fingers make some noise.
We have the citizen clock, right? This is very interesting because the 50th anniversary banner right here is like fabric, the official timekeeper of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. So you go from this kind of like elegant, and then you come over here, it's not as elegant. Yeah. We're going to Tomorrowland first, see how those meet and greets are. Everything should be back to normal, right? They should be in their normal meet and greet spots, and you should be able to like take photos and get autographs with them. But we'll see. The line for Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor goes all the way back there. Welcome to the current era of Lightning Lane. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin is only a 55-minute wait. Not too bad. There's a little look at standby. Now, Buzz used to have a meet and greet over here. You could come and to give you a stamp of his autograph, but I don't see anyone here, so I'm guessing his meet and greet isn't back. I've never noticed this penny press machine before. It's like in the Buzz Lightyear toy carton, or you can get Woody, Jesse, Lotso, and Buzz. Here's the people mover line. Now, it looks a little intimidating, but the line always goes by pretty quick. It's like a 10 or 15-minute wait. The people mover line is now back here. Now, we saw the Winnie the Pooh gang on the train station, but they used to have a meet and greet here. You kind of wait in line and you can meet Pooh. I guess that's not back either. Parents are vicious today to their kids. Ugh. I know a lot of you guys would be like, oh, I kind of like it better when they're above waving to everybody. The problem with that is kept people doing things was when they had the standalone meet and greets to kind of disperse the crowd. These lines are just insane because there's not enough to do here at the park. So by having those meet and greets, it kind of like spread out the crowd so things weren't as bad. And since there's no really any meet and greets, people are just like waving for 2 seconds instead of committing 45 minutes, right, to some meet and greets. See if Pete's Silly Sideshow's open. Pete's Silly Sideshow. Meet Minnie and Daisy, and Goofy and Donald. There's no excuse at this point, right? Because Disney was all about like, we don't want to bring back entertainment and everything because of the social distancing and everything. Well, now that's gone away with. We're back to hugging, autographs. So by having all these meet and greets not back, there's no excuses. We do have to take a second to appreciate Clara Cluck right there. I just popped into Big Top Souvenir or Treats. All of these little areas used to have merchandise. Section, there used to be just merchandise everywhere in here. That used to be all merchandise? Nothing? They have some drinks and some popcorn, but where all the merchandise is, it's all empty. Just Feels kind of barren in here. They do have the Mickey Mouse main attraction collection. Now last year was Minnie, now it's Mickey. I guess this one is for pirates? All right, Mickey with a little pirate hat on. You're looking at $35 for that little plush pin right here. Let's see how much this guy is. $30 for a pin. Then we have some ears. These are actually kind of nice. It's got like a little captain hat with some skulls. You're looking at $35 for these ears, which is honestly pretty reasonable when it comes to ears. So of course, you gotta have a lounge fly. Simple black and gold lounge fly. That same design with the skull and crossbones. A little compass right there stitched in. You're looking at $85. I kind of wanted something a little more. It's a little too basic and boring, but that's pretty much like the only merchandise that's in here. Everything else is not stocked. It's currently a 55-minute wait for the Little Mermaid ride. This is where you used to meet Ariel at Ariel's Grotto. Meet the Little Mermaid. That's not back. Like, trash cans are just overflowing. The lightning lane for Peter Pan goes all the way back here. Back to PhilharMagic. I have never seen it that long. This is just lightning lane, not standby, lightning lane. What's the time going up to right now? Oh, it just went from 90 minutes to 105 minutes. We literally watched it happen in real time. It went from 90 to 105 for Peter Pan. Small World. 55-minute wait. Over here, Peter Pan used to have a meet and greet. I guess the only place you'll ever see him is at Festival of Fantasy now. Lightning Lane's getting a little backed up, and then Standby for Haunted Mansion just goes somewhere back here. I had them like looping all the way down there, and it ends back here. I've seen it a lot longer. I've seen it go all the way back like to where Country Bear Jamboree is, but it's only a 70-minute wait, and they still have Liver Lips up there. Hi, Liver Lips! Stay cool today, it's getting a little hot. We're gonna go to a restaurant I rarely go to, Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn Cafe. Now the toppings bar is in the back, which honestly I'm glad because this thing got really gnarly later in the day. We had a water cup incident, but we got our food. The last burger I had at Magic Kingdom was that like weird Cheeto burger, and it wasn't that bad at Cosmic. So I feel like they're improving on their burger game here at Disney. So we got the Big Al double bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, and a maple whiskey barbecue sauce. Now for some reason they put the lettuce and tomato on the side, and it kind of looks like a little side salad. Kind of strange. It comes with a side of chips. Now I was gonna do the 1971 meal because I've been trying to cover those, but I looked at the picture and it just looks pitiful, and a couple chips with some crappy cheese sauce does not look worth $20. See how the chips are. Stale as always. Wow. Tostitos from a gas station are better than what these are. Let's try this burger now. This is a hefty burger. It's got like a bunch of seasoning on it. I don't know what the seasoning is right now. This looks solid. The bacon looks nice and crispy. This is a good looking burger. That's actually really good. And normally the patties are really small and dried out. They're still kind of dried out, right? But you have multiple layers of cheese to kind of like moisten it up. And look at that. That's a solid cross section right there. All right, we sprinkled the salad on. It's a weird, just kind of like, go like that. Let's see how it is with the tomato. Oh yeah. You need the tomato and the lettuce on the burger. The burger is so big I can't even finish. Normally with like Disney food, I finish, I'm still hungry. This thing is solid and hefty. It's got like tahini seasoning on it, I believe. So you kind of get a little bit of a kick from that. The coolness from the tomato and the lettuce, you need that on there. That's what elevates it. Wonderful crispy bacon. The barbecue is kind of like sweet and smoky with like a solid patty. Universal has superior burger patties, but for being Disney, this is a pretty solid burger. If you're in the mood for a burger at Magic Kingdom, I would go with this. 8.5, really good. These chips just got worse and worse and worse. 2 out of 10. These things are god-awful. For dessert, we got Teddy Bear's Swingin' Shortcake. It's gonna be a peach and raspberry with crumble cake with strawberry pearls and a flower. All right, so we got peach, cake, frosting. Oh, that's funky. The peach and the raspberry don't mix very well. It's almost like a strawberry shortcake, and then, oh, there's a very strange aftertaste. I don't know what this is. Let's get the bottom stuff. No bueno. I think it looks nice. It's got a horrendous aftertaste. You get the tartness from the raspberry at the bottom, but the peach doesn't really add anything. It's just kind of this weird gummy texture. 4 out of 10. I don't like this at all. I like the burger. I do not like that thing at all. I know you love my little bathroom tips. My favorite place to go to the bathroom, Harbor House, is inside. It's AC'd, and they're kind of hidden away, and they're always pretty clean. It's the bathroom on the second story over there. They do have this when you walk in. Creepy. It's quiet and secluded. It did have a weird sign that said employees must wash their hands. Shouldn't it be fellow employees? We're going to Princess Fairy Tale Hall. They have Cinderella and Elena meeting on one side, and the other side is Rapunzel and a mystery. There you are.
Welcome to see you.
There's nothing here.
There's so much
That's so
space.
nice.
Lots of room for dancing.
So my girlfriend and I are planning our trips for the summer. What's a good summer vacation that we should go on?
My Eugene, he took me out on a boat to see the floating lanterns, and that was my absolute favorite. It really was the best day ever because we went out on the boat and you could see all of the lanterns reflected in the water, so you really can't go wrong with a boat.
So the Riviera. Take her to go see the lanterns at the Riviera. That's what it is. That's what she wants. Okay.
That would be beautiful.
Oh, well, you can always come down to New Orleans, darling. We have a job and good time down there.
Oh, I suppose it would be going horseback riding with my Prince Charming,
Oh.
somewhere very tropical with sand. I think that would be how I'd want to start the morning, off on the sand towards somewhere sunny in the beach, and have a lovely picnic with all my mice and my Prince Charming there too. I think the sand would be perfect because the mice could make, instead of snow angels, sand angels.
You'll have to make glass flip-flops.
Clever idea,
Yeah.
I like it. I'm certain Fairy Godmother could come up with something.
Elena, it's great to meet you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you too.
Quick little question. Summertime is coming. I'm trying to plan vacations with my girlfriend right now. What is your ultimate summer vacation?
Oh, by Estrella, of course. That's the land where all of the Jacquins live, and there's all sorts of magical creatures there, like a butterfrog.
Okay.
It's a mix between a bullfrog and a butterfly, and as long as you don't get in the way of any of their sunshine, they're really happy. You have to get special permission from the king of the Jacquins to go visit by Estrella,
Okay.
but I'll write him a letter and see if he wouldn't mind.
Okay, like a passport stamp, get approval.
Just like that.
Oh, that was great. You can get closer and kind of talk to the characters. There's no photo pass in there, which is strange. So when you need someone to take a photo, to find one of the character attendants, and then the photo boxes aren't working. So it's kind of a crapshoot with like a quality photo if the cast member working is good at them. Normally they used to have like photo pass in there, so you would get like quality photos because, you know, photo pass is trained in. Yeah, I kind of wish they had photo pass back.
They do have the stepsisters meeting right over here. They're always so much fun to talk to. Now they're gonna be right by Cinderella's castle.
It's time to watch Festival of Fantasy, see if they brought anyone back because social distancing is no longer a thing. They bring back, what, the 30, how many people were missing? We're gonna put the number right here, how many people were missing.
I didn't know they had Lightning Lane viewing for Festival of Fantasy. So all right there is Lightning Lane.
That sucks, so you have to pay to get like a good view of the parade with the castle in the background. What the heck? Yeah. All right, well, good sign. They brought back Naveen, Anna, the Beast, and Prince Charming. So it's 4 characters that were brought back in the main float, and then Minnie is now with Mickey in the balloon. So he's no longer having her, you know, walk the streets. I think that's gonna be what it's gonna be like for the rest of time. Festival of Fantasy is still missing. I'm gonna put in how many characters, and I don't think they're ever gonna come back. I think the current state of Festival of Fantasy is what we're gonna get. Glad it's 4 more characters that are back. I don't like that you have to pay for the best spot to watch the parade.
It is time to go ride Jungle Cruise. We're going on Nile Nelly.
Parents, please watch your kids. Kids, watch your parents because I don't want to. They're not my parents, they're your parents. That's your responsibility. Got it? Good. All right, we are clear to go. Everybody wave goodbye. Oh no, not to them. To each other. I have no idea how many of us are gonna make it back. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous for being famous around the world. My name is Skipper Jackie, aka Khaki Jackie, and I'm gonna be your lion tamer, your snake charmer, your dance instructor, your marriage counselor. Yeah, the jokes don't get any better, folks. Just remember you chose to ride this. But you know what, guys? That's not all the surprises that we have in store for you. I heard about a beach party going on right over somewhere else. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't see anyone. Canoe? I thought showed up to my party. That is so sweet. You know, they are very friendly creatures. Can even develop a crush on you. Then again, it can be a constricting relationship, and maybe you don't want to get wrapped up in that. Oh, and that's my friend Skippy. He's an elephant. Did you guys know elephants have the best memories out of any animal in the jungle? I wish I had a memory like that. Oh look, it's my friend Skippy. He's an elephant. Did you guys know that elephants have the best memories out of any animal in the jungle? I think we should let him rest in peace, because he does look dead, tired. He's sleeping, so we're gonna leave him like that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. I mean, look at this. There's gotta be like 1,000,000 rocks on that beach. I think that's gotta be one of our more bolder attractions. Take a sharp turn, you guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we've made it. But you're gonna feel some refreshing jungle mist. I'm gonna scare off these hippos the best way I can. We've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty! But we're not out of the woods yet, you guys. I mean, just look at all these trees. You know, some people try to tell me that my job looks so easy that a monkey could do it. But it actually takes weeks of training before they let anyone get behind the wheel of one of these. Yeah, they don't have tails. They're not monkeys. So they're actually chimpanzees. Oh no, our butterflies! Well, this is gonna gonna be a tough one to explain back at HQ. And I'm not even a fan of butterflies. They're just not what they used to be. Caterpillars. For the 8th wonder of the world itself, the backside of water! Woo! Now we made it to the Indian elephant bathing pool, and right over there is my friend Skippy. He is an elephant. Did you guys know that elephants have the best memories out of any animal in the jungle? Well, folks, here's one last joke out there for all you psychics. Yeah, guys, I figured that one was a little telepathetic, but it is the thought that counts. And now a message from our sponsors. This boat has been brought to you by Animal Crackers, teaching children all over the world that every animal tastes the same. Delicious, especially with frosting and sprinkles. And this boat has also been brought to you by Awkward Silence. Alright guys, remember to keep those hands, arms, feet, legs, and elbows inside the boat.
Jungle Cruise is great. I always love hearing the corny jokes. I'm glad they took down the plastic barrier so you can like really hear and understand and see like the physical humor of the skippers.
Well, in good news, the Enchanted Tales with Belle is back. Now, strangely, they don't have a wait time, or maybe the screen's just broken. It looks a little gnarly. I feel like they have evolution backwards on this. Shouldn't be from the wheelchair to the ECV, not from the ECV to the wheelchair. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
And you're off to see Belle. Don't forget to get the autograph too.
Belle, it's great to meet you. Summertime is coming. What is your ultimate summer vacation?
Reading books by the lake with Papa and the Beast.
Sounds nice,
It
peaceful,
sounds perfect.
and relaxing.
They do like it when I read stories to them as well.
Is there a good like snack you're gonna eat when you're reading?
We usually bring the gray stuff with us.
The show's not bad. It's just a meet and greet with Belle. So the whole like going through, I don't want to spoil it if you've never done it, like, you know, the insane walk through moment and you get the little show and everything. So that's not happening. You just go and meet Belle. So they said it will probably be back.
Now Captain Jack is back out. Do a meet and greet. Captain Jack Sparrow, how are you doing today?
I am doing quite well. How are yourself, sir?
Pretty good. Summertime is coming up. I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is your ultimate summer vacation?
Summer vacation. Yeah, well, define the term of vacation.
I guess, is there a certain treasure you would like to go after for a fun trip? Tortuga is kind of like a vacation all the time.
I would say the treasure I would most like to find. I would like to find where does the wind come from. That's something. Who controls the wind? I tell you, if I could control the wind, I could go anywhere I like whenever I want.
I'm going to show you something. Okay.
Right.
I want you to breathe in. Big breath. And then breathe out. I think you just found the wind right there, buddy.
Something with a lot of hot air.
The moment we've all been waiting for, to meet the master magician Mickey Mouse. Now, they used to have a Tinkerbell meet and greet. They have not brought that back. They probably, well, but time to meet the man, the myth, the legend.
Now, the one thing that still upsets me about this meet and greet is they took away Talking Mickey. When I first came down here, one of the most magical moments I ever had is when I went in and I saw Mickey and we literally had a conversation, but they cut it to save money because it took two performers. There had to be somebody kind of pushing the buttons with what he was going to say and the actual performer who was Mickey, so they cut that a couple years ago, way before 2020. But so now it's just non-Talking Mickey. I'm excited to see him. I haven't hugged Mickey in 763 days. That's how long it's been since, you know, things have shut down. And I'm not prepared. All right, so it's been 763 days. Are you ready for this, Mickey? Okay, you ready? 1, 2. Oh. We've both been through a lot over the course of this whole time, but it's great to see you again and give you a hug, and things are mostly back to normal. So thank you, Mickey. Oh, he's so adorable. I feel emotional. I feel like I want to cry, but it's strange. It's strange. That was awesome. That was awesome. So happy to be able to hug him again. That's what it's all about, man. You were leaving through the gift shop, and we found another pair of ears. $50. Why? Well, I'm dripping like an ice cream cone right now. We're gonna hop on the monorail. Let's go home to the nice AC office and we'll talk about everything. All right, guys, we're back at home. Let's talk about our day. It's great. The character meet and greets are kind of like fully back to normal. Giving the characters a hug. It was an emotional experience. For 763 days, we haven't been able to give a character a hug, and things are finally back to normal. It was an emotional experience for a lot of people today to, you know, meet their favorite characters and, you know, just give them a hug. People have missed that. It was really cool watching the kids interact and make the memories with the characters in front of us. That physical connection builds such a stronger memory than, you know, just being 6 feet away and kind of like waving. Huge shout out to every single cast member today. You guys were rock stars. Without you guys, there is no Disney. You guys are the ones who keep the magic alive. I know Disney isn't allowing as many magical moments as there used to be, but your smiles and laughs keep the magic alive. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. I do want to kind of talk about performer meet and greets, right? Things are back to normal. I want to kind of talk about, on behalf of all character performers, please be respectful of the meet and greets and the boundaries. For the past several years, it's been the distance meet and greet. Now, when people are meeting and greeting and hugging, a lot of creepy things happen. So please be respectful of the performers' boundaries. This horror stories my friends have told me, you wouldn't be able to sleep at night with the stories that I've heard about guests interacting with performers. So please be respectful. But what an emotional journey it's been to get to this point at Disney where like things are pretty much back to normal except for the monorail with the mask situation. The photo pass situation is so stupid. So Disney cut photo pass from like character meet and greets and they replaced them with these like stupid boxes with a camera in it which take very bad photos to save money. Now those aren't even back. So there's no photo pass taking photos of people in the character meet and greets. So you have to kind of ask a character attendant who's trying to do another job to take photos for you. And it's not a very good system. Now I know photo pass is throughout the park, but they're just taking photos of people with clip art Disney characters floating next to them when they should be in character meet and greets capturing a true natural, you're actually meeting an actual character, not just some copy and paste clip art. They got a lot of improvement to do with the whole picture taking system with character meet and greets. I know it was the first day. There's just a lot of stuff that's still missing from Disney. It's just kind of a weird time for entertainment. I feel like they need to give entertainment more love. Entertainment is the one who brings those Disney fantasies to life with meeting the characters and the experiences. So let me know down in the comments, what character do you miss the most? Or what character are you most excited that's back that you're excited to go see? I just miss Betty Shambles and the Citizens of Hollywood. I don't think they'll ever come back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out when you guys do. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Join the family. I love the family. I'll keep you up to date on all things theme park and Disney. All right, guys. I love you all. Please stay safe, and I'll see y'all very soon.
Hi guys, you gotta stay seated at all times. This boat is run on the magical power of staying seated on your back pockets, alright?